Good afternoon and welcome to the Chicco booth of the Prego Expo. We are able to meet some of you this morning, I'm sure, when the booths were open. Thank you for visiting, and we're going to be with you between now and about 2:25, so nearly an hour. And I've got all three of our product managers here with me, and we're going to go through the different product lineups. We have Federico in our indoor products. We have Shane with our outdoor products, which would be strollers and some other things. And then Joshua's here, our car seat safety product manager, and you're going to hear from all of them. So we're going to keep up with the chats, answer some questions that you have, try to get into an area where you may have questions or want to see a product demoed or anything like that. But we welcome you to our booth in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. It is Chicco. We're an Italian company, so that CH gets a hard sound. For those of you who never knew that, it's Chicco. And pretty much almost every item you see here today, except maybe a high chair or two, we designed right here in Pennsylvania for the U.S. market. We're really big in Europe and all over the world, actually, but different standards, different needs, different wants. So we best understand the U.S. market, and you see this big lineup of car seats behind me and our strollers and so forth. We designed those right here for the U.S. market. So Federico's going to come first. Those of you who were this morning heard him this morning for a short time, and then we'll jump right into car seat safety, where I'm sure we'll have a lot of questions there. So thank you for visiting the Chicco booth of the Prego Expo.
Okay, hello, I'm Federico, and I'm the product manager for indoor gear. That includes play yards, high chairs, bassinets, and a few extra things. I'm gonna just touch on a few products today: bassinets, play yard, and a couple of the high chairs, just to give you a taste. But I suggest that anybody who hasn't done so already goes to chiccousa.com. That's our website. You can find videos, manuals, information, all the different fashion options for each one of our products. So there's a lot of very useful information. You might have seen when you logged in, there is also a promo going on during the show for $50 off purchases on our Chicco shop. So keep an eye out for that one. All right, going on to bassinets. Bassinets are the type of products you use to put babies to sleep for the first few months of their life. Usually, bassinets are rated up to 20 pounds, which comes out to about 5 years, depending on the growth of your child. But usually around 5 months, they'll reach 20 pounds. And the reason we have that upper limit is not so much because the bassinet couldn't hold more weight than that. It's because at 5 months, the baby is able to roll over. They begin to push on their hands and knees, and that's the step that precedes their sitting up. And once they're sitting up, then they would be able to grab the edge of the bassinet and kind of pull themselves over. So 20 pounds, 5 months. Keep an eye on their development to see how active they are, and that's where you should stop using it. This bassinet is a little special because it can be not only used as a traditional bassinet, which has wheel in this case, and you can move it anywhere in the house where it's most convenient for you. It has an electronic module that offers a night light and some melodies and vibration that clips onto the sides. But it can also be used in the bedroom. So at night, you can wheel the unit right next to your bed. If you pretend the mattress is at this level, you would be able to then raise the unit, slide it over the mattress, and now you would be in bed with the baby right next to you, but also protected in their own safe space. You're able to see them, they're able to see you. There's lots of mesh all around. This handle here acts like a brake, so when you pull it up, the unit is set in place. But in the morning, you can unlock it and push it out of the bed and get in and out as needed. And again, lower it and move it to any room of the house. This unit also does something special that other bassinets don't do. It actually converts into something else. So I mentioned as a bassinet can only work up to about 5 months of use. And so you're making a big investment for something that you use for a very limited amount of time. But with this unit, you're actually able to push down the sides collapse. The mattress, which has a nice quilted side for sleep, flips over, and on the reverse, there is a waterproof panel. And that allows you to turn your bassinet into a changing table. And of course, you can still raise it to whatever height is most convenient for you. So you have like a perfect platform that you can use for another 1.5 years or so after the bassinet use. That's very convenient. You can leave anywhere around the house. This summer, we'll be introducing an accessory organizer that clips right here in the front of the unit. So I've been blinded by the bright lights. But you can snap it on there, and it gives you storage for all your diapers and wipes, etc. And then you're able to perform your diaper changes. This unit is $229. $299, called the Close to You. We also have a companion unit. It's called the Close to You SC. You can see very similar, but this one does not collapse down, cannot be used as a changing table. Although we are also introducing an accessory again later on this summer that will convert the soft goods into a changing table, but you'll have to remove all the soft goods completely. And speaking of which, my last point here is that on both these units, there are zippers that allow you to take all the fabric off and put it in the washing machine, both for the main body of the unit as well as the mattress. And the mattresses are waterproof. So even if the baby has an accident, you can take the sheet and wash it, but the mattress stays pristine. All right, I already chewed up a lot of time, so very quickly, I'm just going to show you another type of bassinet. This is more what people think of a bassinet. It's like kind of a classic, like mini crib. It's raised, so it's convenient for mom to put the baby down, but it's compact and lightweight. This unit is under 12 pounds. It backs up very conveniently by snapping the legs off, and then this collapses. Here is the bag. We give you a carry bag so you can put all the accessories in here for travel. The mattress is nice and firm and waterproof. So on the this side it's all waterproof, and you have a fitted sheet that you can take off and wash. This is the Lalago Anywhere, and it's $99. So for travel, this is the unit I would highly recommend. We also have play yards, but I won't get into these now. If there's some question, and sometime at the end I can show you a play yard. Sorry?
Oh, we already had a question.
Oh, yes, thickness, yes. This applies to play yards and bassinets. Mattress thickness on bassinets and play yards is very regulated. There is a maximum you're allowed to have, and it's no more than 1 inch of padding of fill in the mattress, because too much could create pockets where babies smoosh their face in and rebreathe the same CO2, which could lead to SIDS. So do not add extra blankets or extra padding. Just go with the padding that we provide. I'll just do a 2-minute intro, just touching on our base model high chair. Is our best price point is $99. So it's a fantastic deal. We have high chairs all the way up to $230 that do a variety of things. So check out our website. But this is a great unit because for $99 you get a very competent high chair. It's very lightweight, very easy to move. It has rounded bottom legs, so you can like slide it very easily. It has a recline. You take the tray snaps on the top rail, so the top arm bars. So it's very easy to connect. And when you take it off, you can stare at snap it right on the rear legs. When you're serving a meal, you can also use the serving tray to bring the food to the baby, and then put it in the washing machine or in the sink to clean. The pad is fabric, so you can remove it and put it in the washing machine. But the best thing about this chair is that it's modular, so that there is a button back here. You press it, and you lift off, and the stop part becomes a chair booster. So you can strap it to any chair, and the stool is perfect for any child 3 years or older. So if you have 2 kids, your younger child, 6 months or so, can be in the booster seat, and the older child can be on the stool, both eating at the same table using the same product. So this is a stack 1, 2, 3, and it's $99. I'm gonna wrap it up here, but I'll be checking the chat. So if there's any questions or you want to see more high chairs at the end, we'll try to fit something in. But that's all I have for you right now. Thanks.
Thank you for your time. Joshua's going to come, our car seat safety product manager. I know a lot of you are very interested in this, and he'll go through all the different options we have for your newborn, answer some questions that may pop up, and hopefully help you keep that new baby safe.
All right. Thank you, Ace. I appreciate it. Hi, everybody. As Ace was saying earlier, my name is Joshua Diltz. I am the Chicco Car Safety Product Manager, and I'm here to help walk you through some of the great new product lines that we have as our offering here for new parents, just like yourselves, in 2021. So just a little bit about Chicco Car Safety. We consider ourselves one of the leaders in child passenger safety, and that's really driven on our passion for child passenger safety education and leadership. So myself, I am a CPST, so that is a child passenger safety technician. So what we get to do every year is kind of try to travel around more virtually than ever recently, and try to help parents understand just some of the great tips and tricks to keep your child safe. Specifically, our goal here is always to empower parents, new parents, on the best practices to keep their child safe for every ride and every time. So again, our product line is aimed to simplify your life and make it easier for you to ride safely for you and your family. So what you'll see, what we continually will kind of talk about, is we consider ourselves here at Chicco to produce the easiest car seats to install correctly every time. And that's something that you really want to pay attention to when you're looking at what product is right for me and my family as a caregiver, is just what is going to be the easiest for us to continually use safely, correctly every time, because you're going to be using that car seat more than just the one time when you install it, and a couple times. You also are going to use it every single time that you travel with your baby. So what I'm first going to kind of show you here, and Ace, I appreciate, we got a cool vehicle seat right here for you to, we'll do a little install. But first big news is we have 3 major new car seat platforms to introduce to you. And I understand the majority of you are first-time expectants, or at least looking for a newborn and infant. So I'm going to really focus a lot of the next 15 minutes or so, 20 minutes, on just what is our car seat offering for newborns and infants, and then obviously in the toddler stage. So the big first one, I think everybody is very well aware. I cannot begin to talk about Chicco Car Safety without making sure everybody is well aware of our #1 rated infant car seat, the KeyFit 30, that has been #1 rated for coming up now on 15 years straight. So this is something that is synonymous with car seats and infant car seats. And the biggest thing to make sure everybody knows, an infant car seat is a rear-facing car seat for your infant, obviously your newborn, for your your first days traveling, as well as goes into about 1 year of age. What an infant car seat means is that you have a stay-in-car base right here. This goes into your vehicle. It gets installed into the vehicle, and then you have this carrier here. And what is beautiful about this is mobility. So you're able to place your child into this carrier, an infant carrier, in your home, the comfort of your home. It's not raining or cold or hot
So there's a very nice comfort about being able to install your child in your vehicle. And then obviously the infant carrier then is taken, and you can then easily click this into the base when it's installed, and then also click it into a stroller, which I'll show you in a little bit. So this all starts here with the infant car seat, which is the KeyFit 30. And the new story for this year is that we have taken all of those #1 technologies, those #1 rated innovations of how easy it is to install, and we have upgraded it for the next generation for the KeyFit 35. And you can see here the KeyFit 35 promotes this very nice anti-rebound bar. It's going to provide more stability for every ride. It really has a just higher point of contact, so you have a much more stable ride and in installation. In addition to that, you are also going to get, and I guess the camera angle is not going to help me here, but no, you're good. But we also have more legroom for your baby. That's going to give you a little bit more comfort as you grow. So this is upgraded for the next generation to grow with. In addition to that, you can see here this outstanding canopy. It's our first ever UPF 50+ canopy, very large stretch material, so you're able to really kind of customize that angle. We also have the European belt routing, but the two big points that I want to make very clear is for the KeyFit 35, it's the first KeyFit, I think I can show this for you, with the Easy Extend headrest system. So I have these little actuators behind me here, and then I'm able to customize the height of this headrest, and with it, naturally, the harness grows as well. So it's going to make it that much easier to fit your child correctly. In addition to that, that's the KeyFit 35 extended use infant car seat, and this is also KeyFit 35 ClearTex. And I'm going to get a little bit more details a little bit after that, but ClearTex is our first ever fabric line, our textiles line. You can see on the car seat, this car seat meets or exceeds all federal safety standards, FMVSS 302, without the use of added chemicals. So this is our first ever, no chemicals added, no flame retardancies added to meet or exceed, and that's called ClearTex, and that is promoted on the KeyFit 35 ClearTex, the extended use infant car seat. In addition to that, we have, I'll put it right here, ClearTex on our brand new NextFit Max, and this is a convertible car seat. And this convertible car seat, the NextFit Max, is going to be able to provide you that extended value. So as I talked about in terms of our infant car seat line, which you have that mobility, it makes it easy to click in and out of a base. The downside to infant car seats is really going to be how your duration of use. So typically you'll get maybe 1 year, 1.5 years of use with the infant car seat. This, what I'm holding right here, is a convertible car seat. You're typically you can use this from birth all the way through, sometimes up to child is 5 years old, sometimes 6 years old, and then we have all-in-one car seats that I'll get into it that can go all the way up to 10 years old. So it's the value of duration of use, and what that means is you're going to get rear-facing installation here. So this is a convertible car seat installed in rear-facing mode. That's how you travel rear-facing first. And you'll have a rear-facing usage. The Easy Extend headrest system grows with your child. When it is time, when you have when you've maxed out your rear-facing usage height and weight limits, and it's time to go forward-facing, a convertible car seat simply you uninstall, and you're able to turn it around into the forward-facing mode. And that is the beauty of a convertible car seat. Now, very important to understand, convertible car seats, all-in-one car seats, they stay in the vehicle. So this cannot click in and out of a base. It does not click into a stroller. This stays in the vehicle, and every time that you need to take your child in and out of the car seat, you're going to have to unbuckle the 5-point harness and take your child out yourself. And the car seat, convertible car seat, all-in-one car seat stays in the vehicle. So those are your choices. The traditional path here at Chicco that we've seen time and time again, the majority of users will typically start their journey in child safety with their newborn. Here, I'll come and get this. With the infant car seat. that way you have that beauty of your mobility, and you're able to the infant carrier kind of becomes part of your family in that first year. That's where you're able to click in and out of a base, and then into the stroller, and then roughly around, let's say, 6 to 9 months, you start looking at your convertible options, and so that way you would then obviously go to rear-facing mode. I'll slide this here a little bit for you. You have your rear-facing, so it extends your rear-facing usage, and then you're able to then turn it around, go to forward-facing, and that's your typical pathway for your initial stages in car seat safety. I'd like to just pause for a moment here. I want to show you what is so great about this brand new NextFit Max ClearTex. So first off, I'd like to show everybody this NextFit Max ClearTex offers 25% more leg room in rear-facing mode. Why is that important here? I want to show it to you by sliding this up for you. Okay, so the NextFit Max, like I said, offers more leg room for your child. That's significant because most parents are typically concerned about, hey, is my child comfortable? Are they fitting there correctly? Is that going to be correct for them to stay rear-facing? We always want to promote maximize your rear-facing car seat. Stay rear-facing as long as possible, as long as you meet the federal standards of your car seat, so your height limit, your weight limit. So by extending that leg room, we have extended your child's comfort, but also we've extended this envelope here to be able to take your child in and out much easier. And that is a really nice daily feature. When you're taking your child in, you're taking your child out, you have this nice open window here to be able to do that, and obviously then correctly secure your child in the car seat. In addition to that, we have up to 50 pounds rear-facing for the NextFit Max ClearTex. It's a significant bump in terms of our offering for rear-facing, extended rear-facing usage. And then in addition to that, what I was saying, we have this ergonomic waterfall effect here on this seat. So we've taken our studies, and like we talked about, we have a rear-facing option, and then as your child grows to be older and goes forward-facing, we have this smooth ergonomic contour here that's going to be able to support your child's calves in forward-facing. So that comfort is really going to be felt in terms of trying to maximize your 5-point harness in forward-facing usage. In addition to that, the last feature is talking about is our installation, and I'm going to get to that in a second. I want Ace, we got a question?
Two good questions.
Okay.
Is it easy to recline?
Okay.
And how easy it is to adjust the harness straps?
Ah, very good question. And yes and yes. Okay, so the first question is, how easy is it to recline the car seat? And like we talked about earlier, at Chicco, we want to be the easiest to install correctly every time. We want to simplify your life. We understand many vehicles have very different variation in terms of their allowances, their angles. So the NextFit Max offers the most amount of recline adjustability on the market for convertible car seats. And that is significant because it's going to make it easier to fit your vehicle and also get to a correct install and a correct install level. The other question was, how easy is it to loosen and tighten the 5-point harness? Very easy. In our opinion, we've studied this. We've tried to make it very simple. Basically, we have a very nice, easy orange button right here. You loosen the 5-point harness, and you're able to tighten the 5-point harness with a little bit of a force multiplier to make it that much easier to get a nice tight fit. So, in terms of this, I really wanted to just show you just two things. I want to show you how easy it is to install the car seat. I'm going to start with the infant car seat. I'm going to move to the convertible car seat. You're really going to see where Chicco has helped parents simplify their lives to make it easier because of our Super Cinch technology. So first off here, I'm going to take KeyFit 35 extended use infant car seat. I want to show you just how easy it is to install this. So at Chicco, we provide all of we have a spring-loaded leveling foot. This leveling foot is going to make it that much easier to find that correct recline angle. You can see here, I've just placed this into the vehicle seat. I want to make this right like that. How about that? Okay, so now I've placed this onto the vehicle. I find my correct angle. I have a bubble level All Chicco car seats with 5-point harnesses, rear facing and forward facing, have a bubble level. We have this, the bubble is now between the two lines. I take my lower anchors. Chicco has all patented, premium push-on latch attachment. You hear for the click. All right, that's a great click. And then we're in between the two lines. I simply take my force multiplier called Super Cinch latch attachment, and I just pull that in, and it sucks down into the vehicle car seat. You check. That doesn't budge. That's not moving more than it. That's not moving at all. That's all you have to do to install the base. And simply, you take your Keep It 35 extended use-infant car seat, and you let it connect. It finds it home. It's attached, and it's ready to ride. So that's it. That's all you have to do for the Keep It 35 extended use infant car seat with clear text. It is a fantastic value at $249.99, available everywhere. You can find it on KiccoUSA.com as well as all major retailers. And again, check it out, the Keep It 35 clear text. So,
yeah, just a couple of questions. One, on our convertibles, does the headrest and the strap adjust at the same time, or do you have to do them separately? And then a generic question of like, how do you clean the soft goods?
Okay. Very good question. So the very first question is in terms of the 5-point harness and your headrest. Yes, all Chicco convertible car seats and all-in-one car seats, they have the easy adjust harness system, meaning I will adjust this 5-point harness up and down, just like I was doing with the Keep It 35, and see how the harness naturally extends with the harness to making sure that it's at the correct position with your child as you customize the fit. Okay? And the second is, all Chicco car seats, all of our fabrics are machine washable, hang dry. They're all easy to unattach from the car seat, some more than others. We have our zip models that we're very famous for that have a nice zipper to easily remove, but all Chicco car seats are machine wash, hang dry. So we made it that much easier to, again, simplify your life as a parent. So what I'd like to do now is just try to help you understand how easy it is for Super Cinch. How am I doing on time?
You're doing great.
All right, great.
There is a question. People are concerned if they don't have latch. You may want to talk about latch. That every vehicle from 2002 has it.
That's a great call.
And then can they use seatbelt as well as our Super Cinch?
That's a great call. So the question is about latch and lower anchors, and I'm sorry I didn't go into it a little further. Actually, I can use this one. So again, these are lower anchors. These are the latches. All vehicles made after 2002, 2003 manufacturer date of a vehicle, they will have lower anchor bars in the back seats, the rear seats that you can see here, especially your driver's position, your passenger and driver's side position of the vehicle, some in the center seat position. But there are these two anchor bars that will be here, and you'll usually see the little latch insignia that help show you. Some are more covered than others, but they're on all vehicles sold in the United States after 2002. Another big important understanding is all Chicco car seats can be installed with latch or with the vehicle seatbelt, and it's your choice. But both options are easy and safe to use. It is your choice. So for instance, what I'll do here, I want to show you how easy it is to install this NextFit Max Clear Text with lower anchors with latch. I simply push on that click on lower anchors, close this, close that. We have a patented 2-pull system with our force multiplier. I basically just checked out. We have our bubble level. You can see the bubble level right here. It's going to tell you whether you're between the two lines. I reclined it in that position. And all I did was I just pushed the latch on. I pulled gently on the pull 1, and then simply put here. Here's where it really works out. This is Super Cinch latch. I can take one finger and we force multiply like a pulley system, and that's it. And I've just installed with latch. You see how that's not budging, that's not moving, and that is Chicco Super Cinch latch. Now, if I wish to, let's remove this. It's time to now go to forward-facing mode. So I'm going to install this with a vehicle seatbelt. And simply put, all I do raise this headrest up, take this vehicle seat here, I put it through the forward-facing belt pad. I want to make sure I get to here. Perfect. Oh, sometimes vehicle seatbelt can be fun. All right, so I've just put that through. Now I've checked my bubble level. Again, how do you recline? I'm going to put it in between the two bubbles here. I'm going to put a little bit of pressure here so I can make sure that the vehicle seatbelt's nice and tight. Push down on the seat. And all I do for Chicco is we slide, if you can see through that my elbow, and I've just locked it off, and that is as secure of an install as you can get. So again, that's how you install so easily with Chicco in terms of the seatbelt installation. Both are excellent options. So that is your Next Fit Max ClearTex, retailing, available everywhere, and retailing at $279.99. Again, ClearTex means it is fabrics with no added chemicals. You got a question?
Just about why didn't you use latch forward facing?
Oh, that's a very good question. So there are federal standards in terms of latch usage. In terms of latch can only be used up until your max weight of the vehicle seat and your child get up to 65 pounds. So here's some quick math here for you. This car seat weighs 25 pounds. And let's just say your child up to 40 pounds can use latch. Once your child is over 40 pounds, you then must install with the vehicle seatbelt. So it's a little tip or a pro tip from Chicco, which is typically you'll install all of your rear-facing car seats with lower anchors with latch. When you switch to forward-facing, simply install with seatbelt, and you won't ever have to worry about it. Perfect. I'm getting told I got 5 minutes. That's great. I got 2 more car seats to tell you about. So I've just introduced you to the ClearTex line. There's one cool new one that I want to show you, and that is coming out later this month, is the KeyFit 35 Zip ClearTex. And Zip, like I said, we're known for some of our Zip models, but this is something kind of very new for us from Chicco. And we have this really cool zip off. So again, it's your 35, easy extend headrest. We have the anti-rebound bar, more leg room, and a really great hand feel of the fabrics. But what the zip does is, first off, we have a cool zip open mesh window. It's a peekaboo window. Allows for extra breathability. And here's the fun part for us here. Put this carry handle down, and we have a zip open privacy shield. So UPF 50 plus, we then are able to, we take out this little zip open privacy shield, and I snap this down here at the 4 snaps that we have. And this privacy shield was designed really as just like it says. There are moments when you are traveling with your baby, grocery stores, parks, family gatherings, small gatherings, distantly, right? But you want to be able to provide just a little bit more coverage, a little bit more privacy for your child. So let me put this in its natural position. And you can see now the KeyFit 35 Zip ClearTex, using no added chemicals, has a zip out privacy shield. It's really going to be able to provide you that kind of 360-degree full coverage, while also you can see some of the breathability. We've got a nice mesh window here, here, and here as well. So it's something that we're really excited for. This is coming out the end of this month. So make sure you keep an eye out for it. KeyFit 35 Zip ClearTex. It'll retail at $279.99. It'll be in store at Bye Bye Baby and online everywhere in 2 various fashions. All right. And last but not least, I want to make sure that we tell everybody about our brand new all-in-one car seat that was launched last year, and we're still letting everybody know about it. And it is called the Chicco Fit 4 all-in-one car seat. It is a 4-stage, 4-in-1 convertible car seat. It rear faces, it forward faces, and it goes to booster. So with the use of our Helpful Fit Kit system, you're able to stage 1, you remove this layer, you have a nice clean car seat underneath. After stage 2, which is toddler, you remove this whole layer. You have the whole car seat has been covered and kept clean for when you move on to stage 3, which is forward-facing harness. And then you remove again one more layer, and you're able to go to booster mode. The Fit 4 offers the most amount of recline adjustability and the most amount of headrest height adjustability. So if you see this length, this is designed to fit your child from day 1 all the way up until year 10. So we're able to really get that full 10 years of use in one car seat for $349.99. And it's a great deal for the Fit 4 4-in-1. And I urge you all to check out all of our options. My name is Josh Diltz. I'm the Chicco Car Seat Product Manager. And again, please reach out to us in terms of questions. We're taking a look at our boards right now. We're happy to help you again on this journey and for you and your family to ride safely. So thank you very much, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day.
Thanks, Josh. We've got a lot for you, as you can see. You can get a lot more information on our website. Please look at there. A lot of details, a lot of videos that are very helpful. Lifestyle stuff, plus how to do things. All of the covers on all the car seats are removable and washable. Josh probably mentioned that, but very easy to work with. We overlap some, age and weight situation to give parents a lot of different options. So that's great. Want to remind you about our show special. That's Vert Show Special. I know it's online. You can see it there, but Vert Show 50. That's $50 off any full price item that would be over $50, of course. And then also I want to mention to you that at the end of the expo, at the end of the Prego Expo, some of our car seats are going to be offered up for raffle. There'll be a Key Fit raffled off. There'll be a Key Fit 35 raffled off. There'll be a Fit 2 raffled off. And there'll be a Next Fit Zip raffled off. So 4 different Chicco car seats will be raffled off at the end. And make sure you check in with the Prego Expo and how you might become eligible for those. So Shane's going to come. He's our outdoor product manager. Talk about strollers, and hope you'll learn something about strollers today as well. Thank you so much.
Hi, everybody. My name is Shane. I'm the outdoor product manager here at Chicco. That means I'm going to get an opportunity to show you guys some of our strollers, as well as a carrier that we have new to the market. So I'm going to start off with this one right here. This is our Bravo stroller, and I'll kind of work through everything as a travel system and explain what the benefit is there in purchasing a travel system. You get your stroller put together in one carton with an infant car seat and one infant car seat base. So you get one box, everything together, all the great things you need to get started. And kicking off with the Bravo stroller, what I can do here is the Bravo family has been the top rated, top selling stroller family in the market. What we've done is just done a couple new styling changes to it, maybe a couple small improvements. So this will be an introduction of the new improved version of Bravo. So what I'll do is I'll start kind of at the top here, work my way down. Starting with for parent, we have an adjustable parent handle, so you get 3 heights. Works out great, tall to short. Parent tray, which is one of the items that we've made some improvements to. So we have 2 large cup holders, deep enough and wide enough to hold a variety of bottles. We also have a nice trim piece inside here, a flexible rubber ring that helps to hold on to the bottles. I don't know if it's possible to see that in there. We have 2 cup holders. And then we also have this storage compartment located in the parent tray. So soft hook and loop material, but a large pocket, able to hold cell phones and keys, some items that you can Velcro closed and keep that together. Moving forward then, our canopy. So really important, canopies provide a little bit of sun and weather protection. UPF rated canopies on our Bravo strollers. 2 big panels, in the front will extend, give you a little bit of additional coverage, as well as a peekaboo window. So a mesh window in the back of the canopy works as your peekaboo window and also provides some ventilation. All right, so close that guy up. And then looking down to the seat. So one hand recline on the seat of the stroller, a small button on the back of the seat. And when you squeeze this button, this will recline, simply push it back up. We have soft harness, our shoulder pads and crotch pad, and then our child tray. So you get 2 cup holders in the child tray. Really working it down. Next big thing that's going to be important is the size of the basket. So large basket, mesh panels on the sides, really easy to see into the basket. So when you have it full of stuff, you can find what you're going in after. And then as far as digging into that basket, easy to access the basket from the back side. You can reach in from the back of the seat. There's 2 organizer pockets located in the back panel of the basket, and the basket is accessible from the front of the stroller as well. The footrest lifts up, and you have access from the front. And then continuing on, we have large wheels with treaded tires on this guy, so it strolls, pushes really nice and smooth. And then Ace is queuing up the infant car seat. So we have a KeyFit 30, our Bravo travel system. Ships with KeyFit 30 infant car seat. This particular fashion, the gray, really nice neutral, is Camden. But with the seat reclined, the infant car seat drops in. Again, listen for the click, give it a small lift, and that is secured into the stroller. The Bravo stroller being full size, that means is your stroller canopy nests over top of your infant car seat. So if you want lots of protection, that will pretty much double up. And there you can see where your peekaboo window comes into place. You can see baby inside the stroller. Now, the next thing to go over on the Bravo strollers, probably the biggest importance, is really the conversion of the Bravo stroller. So we consider it a trio system, a trio travel system. So that gives you 3 different modes of use. And really what you're seeing here is your toddler stroller. This is your toddler seat with your adjustable positions. The way I just showed you right there with the seat reclined, the infant car seat will fit in. That's a great time when baby is old enough to travel in the car seat. But after 6 months, a lot of times they like to sit in the stroller, not as much in the car seat the entire time. Before that 6 months time frame, though, there'll be a lot of time where they're just in the car seat and you want to just grab that car seat and go. So the Bravo stroller gives you an option to really save a lot of weight, about 5 pounds. So for those first 6 months, you can actually convert this stroller into a frame carrier. So a couple easy steps. The canopy unzips and pops off the frame, so it's possible to put the canopy away. Now, you can certainly leave the canopy or put the canopy back on if you like the extra protection from the canopy. But if you're looking to save weight, you can take that off. The soft goods removed from the side of the frame, as well as from the parent tray. Under the seat, we have a buckle that attaches the seat frame in, and then from the back of the stroller, you can pinch these buttons here, and the seat comes out of the stroller. So this seat canopy together, about 5 pounds. So it leaves you with the stroller frame the way it is here, about 17 pounds. The way it is, your infant car seat then drops right back in. And what that gives you is a weighted transport, your infant car seat with baby, and a lot of storage. So you still get your parent cup holders, the big basket, really lightweight, a convenient way to travel for the first 6 months. And then as baby gets older and you want to go back to the child seat, you can pull out your soft goods. They will mount right back in the stroller, and then you're back to convertible type stroller with clean stroller soft goods. Okay, so we'll go from the Bravo stroller, and I'll work through the platform going to Bravo LE.
I'm going to say something real quick while Shane's grabbing that next one. There's a lot of chatter, a lot of question about expiration dates on car seats. On the bottom of all Chicco car seats, and everybody's car seat for that matter, there will be a label that has a manufacturing date and a do not use after date, okay? So there are expiration dates. The National Highway Safety Administration enforced this several years ago for fear that car seats may have been in an accident, for fear there was a recall it wasn't taken care of, for fear that someone had altered it in some way and passed it on to someone else. They don't want car seats to be in circulation too long. So there are expiration dates. The infant seats happen to be at 6 years. Fit 2 is
That's 6 years. as
6
well.
years as well. Key Fit 35, 6 years.
Yeah.
The convertible, the next Fit, 8 years. And the Forever
The
is
Fit 4 is 10 years.
the Fit 4 all-in-one car seat is 10 years.
Right.
So I know there was some confusion there about expiration dates, but there will be labels on the bottom, and no matter the brand, everyone will have that type of a label somewhere that'll tell when it was manufactured and do not use after. Okay, sorry to interrupt Shane, but he's going to talk about some more Bravos.
Worked out good here. Okay, so we got this Bravo, original Bravo, redressed, seats all goods back in it, and I'll keep this handy just as we compare models and upgrades. So that is the Bravo stroller. What I'll do is I will pull out the Bravo LE and just go over the couple of features that have been upgraded from Bravo. So again, we have UPF 50 plus rated canopy on this one as well. So our UPF ratings on our soft goods. The large canopy, this one has the car seat in it already. So as a travel system, the Bravo LE will ship with a Key Fit 30 zip infant car seat. So what this gets you is all the great features of the Key Fit 30, as well as the zip feature of this boot, a small zipper down the center, so that opens up, allows you to access baby right to the middle of that. It's also removable with snaps on the side, soft board, so that way it gets warmer out, you can take the boot off and just use the seat like this. But being a zip, it also has a zip panel around the back of the canopy in the car seat, and this will pull front again, so it gives you a little bit extra coverage, sun protection on the front side with this visor on it, and then opens up a breathable mesh window on the back of the infant car seat. So that's our Key Fit 30 zip. Ships with our Bravo LE travel system. And then looking at the stroller, so we have our large canopy, the two panels extends to get the third. The Bravo LE also has a pull-out panel on the front of the canopy. So a lot of weather protection on that, a lot of sun coverage. The parent handle, over here at the top on the Bravo LE, is an easy grip handle. It's an overmolded rubberized material. And I'll show you one of the great things about this. The second here is we get to the fold. Looking at the seat in this, Bravo LE has a reversible all-weather insert. So we have a really soft knit side to the insert of really nice soft brush material, as well as a breathable mesh side to that, so you can reverse that. Works great to also remove that for washing. Then as we continue on down, so the frame on the Bravo LE done in all black paint and plastics to kind of distinguish the step up. Same large basket with organizer pockets, same large wheels and treaded tires. But what we'll see here is the fold of the stroller. And this is one of those great things, and it is a one-hand fold. So when you have your infant car seat, it's very easy to take your infant car seat with one hand. With your other hand, you can fold the seat up. There's a button inside the seat on the fold handle that slides, and when you lift the handle, the stroller folds just like that on its own. The front wheels automatically swivel, and in the correct position, the stroller stands on its wheels. allows you to take the stroller in one hand, your infant car seat in the other. It stands on the wheels, just like that. And the other great thing about this is standing on the wheels, the parent handle does not touch the ground. So as that's standing, I'll take that back far enough so you can see that. But as that stands on the ground, parent handle doesn't touch the ground, keeps it clean. This specific model with the overmolded handle, really easy to clean and sanitize, but since it doesn't touch the ground, also keeps it in really, really good shape. Okay, so now let's go from Bravo LE to Bravo Primo. All right, so Bravo Primo. Now this takes all of our Bravo features, and again, stepping up one more level, we have our large pull-out front canopy. This has a full mesh panel in the canopy, so your breathable window is a full panel that flips open. Leatherette details on the parent handle. This travel system ships with a key fit 35. All right, so now I don't have the bases here, but it's the right here. So key fit 35, base for anti-rebound bar. Here is the matching seat that comes along with it. This model is a zip, so it has zip panel on the front. This pulls down so you have your privacy shield as well with the snaps on the side, but this travel system will ship key fit 35 zip, hooded in it, and then the seat insert in this one, a little more contoured, has a little more protection on the sides, just a little more shape to it. Also reversible, soft knit and breathable mesh on the other side. Again, leatherette details to match the parent handle on the footrest. We have a durable material. The wheels and tires, same large wheels, so easy to push and stroll, but this has a treaded rubber tire on it. So a little more durability to it as far as long lasting. Feel has an EVA foam core in it though, so it requires no maintenance as far as making sure it has the right pressure in it. It's always ready to roll and stroll. The other feature, here's the zippers on this one. So the other feature that Bravo Primo has on it is the recline panel has an additional vented panel in the side of it. So you can roll this panel down, it will actually roll up. If you want to keep it out of the way, this snaps together. It provides additional ventilation. So if baby falls asleep in the stroller, you have the canopy open, top mesh panel open, as well as that mesh panel around the back. So a lot of ventilation and airflow in that one. Okay. All right. So that is the Bravo family. Is there any questions specific to Bravo? We're good and keep going here.
Bravo for 2.
There's some questions on Bravo for 2. Okay, so let me slide this one out of the way. All right, Bravo for 2. Okay. See that slide back with this in the frame. All right, Bravo for 2. So this is our multi-child stroller. You have your child seat in the front. With this model has the reversible insert in it as well. The great thing about this is it gives you an opportunity to have your child sitting in the front and an older child that can either stand on this standing platform on the back, facing forward. You push the canopy up and provide a backrest for them to lean against, as well as a small kind of jump seat that folds down in the back of the stroller. So that can be folded up. You have a little pocket kind of in the bottom of that seat, or that can be folded down. The child can sit on this with their feet resting on the platform, and it gives them an opportunity to ride along. Now, the other thing is Bravo for 2 will also take an infant car seat. So you have that older child that's riding on the back. The child tray is removable. The seat will fold down. Let me grab this one. This will snap in just like that. So you'll get your infant car seat on the front. You still have your child standing or sitting on the back. That gives you your multi-child configuration. But like the Bravo strollers, the single strollers, the fold of the Bravo for two is a pretty great thing. It stays super compact, even though it's a multi-child stroller. One hand fold, like the full-size Bravos, the front wheels automatically swivel to the correct position. It allows you to fold your stroller just like that and have a compact multi-child stroller. Make it stand like that. Again, stands on the wheels. Parent handle doesn't touch the ground, so it keeps that clean. All right, any questions for Bravo for two? No? Let me move on. All right, so what I'm going to do is jump over, send this out of the way. Let's jump over to our modulars. Okay. So this right here is our new modular. This is the Corso modular stroller. This specific one is a Corso LE. This being modular, though, it gives you the options of taking the child seat from a parent-facing configuration like this, which is great for baby. When you want to watch baby or see baby or have baby see you, you can take this seat and it will lift out and turn around to be forward-facing. So you get all the same recline positions out of that. This is when they're backward facing, but as they get older and want to face forward, you have that option. 3-panel canopy with an extra extension. So again, a lot of coverage, weather protection on that canopy when your child's in there, and still an opportunity to use the full mesh panel that's in the back of the canopy, either as ventilation or as your peekaboo window. So we have that option there. You can kind of see through a little bit. We have the full mesh panel on the back of the stroller. Leatherette details on this. And in trying to keep it convenient and easy for parents, what we have is still a very compact tool. So we'll put the brakes on here, and the seat lifts up. That exposes the fold handle. It's located inside, right below the seat. When you lift that, the weight of the stroller folds itself. Again, another stroller that stands on its wheels. Parent handle clear of the ground, so it stays clean. That fold handle still works as your carry handle, so easy to pick this up, carry it along with you. Fold that up, seat folds down again. This is the full piece. The basket on this, still a large basket, easy to access from the back of the stroller. We do have 2 large bottle pockets inside the basket. Works great. They're actually designed around holding a 1 liter size bottle. When the stroller is folded, though, these bottle pockets stay upright. So as long as the stroller is standing on its wheels, those bottles are in an upright position. So it helps, especially if you have child bottles, sippy cups, things like that that may leak. It's possible you can leave those in there. And as long as the stroller is upright, they should be leak-free. But really the goal was big basket, lots of storage. And then, okay, with that storage, we also have a large pocket on the back of the seat, as well as a zippered storage pocket in the back of the seat. So lots of storage all over the stroller. Large wheels, treaded rubber tires. And on this stroller, we have what we call our flex core suspension. So it's an adjustable rear suspension, 2 modes, one for an uneven terrain, and a second mode that works awesome for a smoother sidewalk where it's a pretty steady, smooth push. The setting for the uneven terrain absorbs some of the bumps a little bit more, gives it a nice soft feel to the push. All of the Corso strollers ship with car seat adapter hoop. Again, this snaps in to let you take that seat, put it away, keep it clean. If you're using your infant car seat, this will also fold just like that with the adapter hoop on it. And then when it's open, the car seat fit in just like this. So it gives you your modular frame carrier with your infant car seat. The Corso LE, another travel system for us. That one ships with the KeyFit 35. That's included with that travel system.
We're out of time. we certainly appreciate everyone being with us today. These guys are great. They're all experts with products. They're all dads of several kids each. I'm grandpa of 12, so we know what we're doing. We love our product. We love Chicco. We love to help parents. So we'll be back again tomorrow live on stage at 11 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow morning live. And then obviously all booths will be open tomorrow afternoon at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. So we'll be back with you. If you have questions, pop them in there. We'll answer them as we have time over the next the rest of the day and tomorrow and so forth. So again, we thank you. We appreciate all the interest, and I think we're off. Thank you. Bye.